We got a minute, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I think I can manage that. Are you coming down with something?
Yes, I am. An extreme irritation of my living situation. I want you to get Justine out of my apartment now. Immediately.
Oh, I thought the two of you were getting along well together these days.
Well, you didn't hear that from me. Look, I have put up with the lack of privacy way too long. You promised me this would only be temporary.
It has not been that long.
Long enough. Long enough for her to borrow and try on every stitch of clothing that I own without asking my permission. Not to mention vast amounts of quantities of makeup and perfume that have been disappeared. What do I get out of this whole thing? A lousy cold.
My, we are in a bad temper today.
Look, Mom, I went along with your plan to break up Cagney and Susie via Miss Nocless, but I didn't promise to marry her.
Marry her?
Yes, I could see us now, growing old together, two old maids, pining over what might have been if we'd only had our own separate apartments.
Well, you see, I feel that if I can put up with Justine from 9 to 5, then there's no reason why you shouldn't put up with her from 5 to 9.
Oh, why don't I just say it? Mom, is not the same as having a man to come home to.
Aha. So we're feeling the need of a little male companionship.
Well, a lot of good it does me. I mean, sure, Justine may have the hots for Cagney McCleary, but doesn't stop her from looking at anybody else. Not to mention, I can't have anybody over for dinner or let's say...
Yeah, let's say.
That she may stay home and try to move in on my dates.
No pun intended. Yeah, well, I see your point. Matter of fact, I'm kind of glad to hear you talking this way. I was afraid that Chase's disastrous debut as your first male roomie might have discouraged you about dating and the rest.
Whatever trepidations I may or may not have had will go out the window as long as you get Justine out the door. Tonight.
And oh, wait a minute, hold on. I go along completely with your desire to redecorate your personal life, but tonight is absolutely impossible.
No, it isn't. You see, just the way she moved in on the spur of the moment, she can move right out the same way.
That's a big rush, darling. Have you met somebody who's that exciting?
Hey, look, I have got the perfect solution.
Have you really? I doubt it, but go ahead and tell me.
She could move in with you. It's great. You can groom her all you want, day in and day out.
No way.
Mother, tonight.